Ace, I don't like those. I drive the Daytona and I tinted the windows. Can't with nobody, not even my shadow. I got on A hard as she got on stilettos. She my best friend, yeah, we not a couple. She a rock star, she a symbol. The way she do that, she make it look simple.
Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. We got a good one in store for you. With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Klay Thompson asked what he thinks about when he's shooting. He said, quote, nothing. You want to have a clear mind, a free consciousness, and just let it fly. When you go with the flow, you're in rhythm, and you're not really thinking about it, that's when it feels the best. Brian?
It's a thing of beauty, Allie. Thank you. And here's the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Thursday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Portland Trailblazers. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the New York Knicks.
And for that game against the Cavaliers, that's going to be a tough game for them, no question. They've been struggling a little as of late, and the second half of a back-to-back is never going to be your best game, especially when you're not in sync as a squad.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. They've got Precious Achiuwa, Drew Holiday out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Dylan Brooks, and it's Avdia in at the 4 slot. And for the Grizzlies, this is the time of the season when some teams start to transform, for better or for worse, Brent.
Yeah, we either see some clicking or we see some tricking, BA. And you certainly don't want to be on the side of being tricked into think your team is good and it's really struggling. So general managers are really starting to take notice of what might need to get done in order for your team to stay competitive.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Lewis. To the paint. And stolen by Holiday. Now here's Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the triple.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Lewis. Tries the spin move. With the spin, missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
They set a pick. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Pistons, another 3.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
And here's Davis. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Here's Lewis. Brooks defending. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the strike.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
At the line for 1.
For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now here's Doncic. Defense is right there. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
At about 230 pounds, Doncic is a low down low.
And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, BA, ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Now here's Holiday. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Lewis. Just 5 on the clock. Over Achua. That shot is good, Lewis. He's got 5. Detroit has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Brooks outside. That shot missing. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Their last meeting was in Detroit, where they were unable to fight off the Pistons.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Doncic passes to Holiday. Here's Avdia. Here's Doncic. Coming off a 37-point game against Sacramento.
And he really contributed on defense. Brought the intimidation with 2 big blocks.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Lewis. 11 points for him last game against the Celtics in Boston.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. The Pistons have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Doncic with it. 5 points in the game. 3-pointer Brooks. Detroit, no good that time either. Here's Lewis. Outside Davis. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the screen. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Detroit calls timeout. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Let's use this break in the action to see which small forwards have been shooting it with consistency over the last 10 games. The 4th spot held by Dylan Brooks.
And what an efficient group of scorers. That's the best way I can put it. I mean, they play patient basketball, and the shot selection is excellent.
And when they get to those sweet spots, you can just count it. Each one of them is capable of having that kind of night where it looks like the bucket is about 5 feet wide for them.
Achua passes to Brooks. Now here's Doncic. It's Avdia on the wing. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age. And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Here's Lewis. He's got 5. Here's Davis. Pass to Lewis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up at the stripe. Rebound Detroit. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
And here are the Grizzlies now, after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Back to Davis. Memphis needs to get off a shot. No good on the three. Detroit has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Doncic, and Doncic hammers it home.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Timeout called. Memphis. Memphis trailing here. Guarded by Doncic. They set the screen. Can they get it? He got a piece of it. Brooks against Davis. Now here's Brooks. Not a lot of room. Here's Doncic. Achua with a screen. Holiday from long range. No good there. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Lewis. He's got 5. Clock at 4. From the top of the key, Doncic pulls down the board.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Outside for Brooks. Puts up a 3. Can't hit that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick. Like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Buries it from 3. Abdi has got 6.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Pass to Lewis. They set the pick. Takes the 3. They get the rebound. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. He has 6.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Detroit calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Dylan Brooks.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Detroit has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Pass to Doncic. Holmes, a screen on Conley. Here's Doncic. Here's Miller. Doncic right side. Up and over Conley. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Burks. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Valanciunas has checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies, Jonas Valanciunas.
Outside Conley. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Now this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Pass to Livers. Inside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Osman. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that's where Jonas is going to do most of his damage. Down low, playing physical, and knocking guys around.
Burks against DiVincenzo. Pass to Doncic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Mike Conley.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Pistons?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And the first one at the line is good.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Doncic hits them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Now Conley. Valanciunas with a screen on Doncic. And that one's good from Conley.
A savvy playmaker with a great handle. Conley runs such a smooth pick and roll.
Pass to Doncic. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Bielitsa outside. Valanciunas sets a screen. Bielitsa the pass to Valanciunas. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. And already halfway through the year. Let's see how the West is stacking up. You look at Memphis. Boy, it's been a rough season for them. They're at the bottom of their conference. 1:24 left now in the first quarter.
Hey, who's watching now?
Here's Miller. Pass to Doncic. DiVincenzo with a screen on Conley. Doncic with the bucket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Outside Conley. Rebound Detroit.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Livers. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Bielitsa, the pass to Conley. Bielitsa with a screen on Doncic. Outside for Bielitsa. And again, Memphis no good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic finds DiVincenzo. And here's Holmes. He's guarded by Conley. Holmes, good.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Memphis has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Osman. Shot to stop the run. And Holmes pulls it down.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The Pistons on top, up 11. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, the Pistons have been rolling along.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Detroit has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And for the Pistons, Precious Achiuwa is out there with Denny Avdia. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Livers in at the 3. And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul of the game.
3 points. Piston substitution, Drew Holiday.
Guarded by Doncic. Pass to Davis. Going inside, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Achiuwa with a screen. Back to Avdia. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. 3 on 3. And Avdia with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th assist of the night. Well, Memphis shooting pretty well at 45%. On the wing, Davis. Achua defending. Back to Davis. 5 on the clock. There's a screen from deep three-point range. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Holiday. Check by Davis. Now here's Doncic. He's covered closely. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball. Thompson, he's checked in for Osman. Brooks, he's checked in for the Pistons. Man comes in for Doncic. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Offensive board. They shoot again. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
I like how Clay right now is hitting the boards, helping out the rest of his teammates. That's good timing on the jump.
And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
And the free throw, no good.
And Klay Thompson, really one of the more pretty jump shots in the NBA. I hope kids are watching. No wasted motion, incredible efficiency, and the mechanics really do set the gold standard.
Here's Avdia. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Thompson outside. Pass to Davis. From deep. Doesn't go that time. And Detroit will go the other way with it. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Avdia from outside fires in the triple. Avdia's got 6 in the quarter.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Thompson, a screen on Holiday. Sinks the tray.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Avdia. Brooks from outside. Pistons keep it alive. Here's Achua. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for Detroit, punches Achua at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That one misses. Lewis is checked in for Memphis. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the three because you can't make enough twos to win. It's tough to defend the three, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you. Outside Holiday. Pass to Brooks. Six on the shot clock. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
He's off on the first. No good on the second free throw.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Pass to Brooks. Here's Mann. Brooks outside. Hits the trifecta. Brooks has got his third basket on the night right there.
Now shooting the three ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Now Thompson. He's covered by Holiday. Back to Thompson. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Down low. Pass to Holiday. Back to Brooks. Achua with a screen. Floats one. Shoots. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brooks. And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
You look at Doncic. He's got the lead in the East as votes for him just continue to pour in.
Making the team at all is a privilege for these guys. But winning the top spot in the voting would make it that much more special.
And keep checking in for the latest in All-Star voting results. Timeout called. Memphis.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team. o'clock on your Memphis Youth Dance Team.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Bielitsa's checked in. Holmes, he's checked in for the Pistons. Covered by Holiday. Some solid defense from Holiday.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on him. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Holmes, a screen on Thompson. To the inside. Holmes, good. And the Pistons lead by 14.
These high percentage shots is what Rashawn Holmes gets paid for. He could be a real force in the paint.
He's covered by Holiday. Bielitsa outside for three. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Now here's Holiday. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Kings in Sacramento. On the wing, Brooks lets it go from deep. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lewis. From behind the arc. A shot, no good. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. And here's Brooks. Give him 8. Holmes with it. Bielitsa defending. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
What a show of strength by Holmes, going up hard and jamming it in.
Thompson with a screen. There's a screen by Bielitsa. And Thompson gets the 3. Thompson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to man. Brooks from outside. No good that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Lewis. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 13 points in the game.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Here's Man, defended by Thompson. And that one's good. Man's got his first points in this one.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Let's give a warm welcome to your Grizzlies Breakers.
And it's worth looking at the league's top scorers for the past month. These guys have been on a tear. Number 1, Luka Doncic.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
To the left wing. Pass to Osman. Clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. The Pistons clear it. At one point, they led by 16.
During the summer of 2021, Richaun Holmes signed a 4-year contract worth about $45 million. That's a pretty big prize for a guy coming out of a JUCO.
Bielitsa outside. And the layup is good off the glass. Bielitsa's got 5. Richaun Holmes, a great example of persevering.
And BA, if you've heard any of his story, which I know you have because you do the work, Holmes had a growth spurt late in high school. He went from 6'2 to 6'9". No major offers, goes to a JUCO, transfers to a D1 school. Not everyone is a 5-star recruit, but guys like Richaun Holmes, they take their time, and the time is well worth it.
Valanciunas with a screen on DiVincenzo. Knocked away. DiVincenzo with the steal. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Miller. And he buries his first look.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Bielitsa outside. Pass to Osman. Valanciunas sets a screen. Here's Conley. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 6 points for him.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range. DiVincenzo, pass to Doncic. Deflected!
You can feel the presence as Valanciunas gets himself in the right spot.
First personal foul. 13 foul. Shooting for Detroit, Richaun Holmes. 2 shots. Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
He struggled early on, but this is a much improved part of Richaun Holmes' game.
Davis, he's checked in for Burks. Both free throws good from Holmes. Memphis has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Bielitsa outside. Valanciunas sets a screen to the middle. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Holmes. The Pistons shooting 59% in this quarter. Terrific. Doncic passes to DiVincenzo. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. DiVincenzo's got 6 here in the quarter.
And the shooting numbers just keep going up and up for Dante.
Bielitsa outside. Inside. Stolen by Holmes. Out on his own on the break. The 3, DiVincenzo. And the Pistons, another 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Davis. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Davis has got 5 now.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Doncic with it. The 3. And so it's Detroit, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More 2K action in just a moment.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
Moving on to our next topic, All-Star voting. A peek at the latest returns.
And at this point, that battle is coming into focus. So many great names. People at home making their voices heard aloud and clear.
Wonderful to feel love from the fans.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Here's Lewis. Brooks defending. 5 to shoot. This one for 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And for Detroit, we've got Drew Holiday. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Avdia. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Doncic in at the point. Memphis has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. And for Memphis, from downtown, rebounded by the Pistons. Achiuwa's got 6 rebounds in the game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Detroit has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Oh, got that one up quick. And the Pistons lead by 18.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Lewis. Brooks defending. Nails it from 3. He has 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Doncic on the wing. He's got 21. Avdia from outside. Lewis with the rebound.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Doncic. The 3 is up. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's Lewis. Brooks defending. Lewis can't get it to go.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Doncic. Here's Avdia. On the wing, Brooks tries to break his ice. No good on the shot. And the Grizzlies going the other way now to the paint. And he jams it home with authority.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Doncic with it. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Lewis with the rebound. Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. To the middle. Davis against Doncic. The 3-ball. Rebound Detroit. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. On the wing, Holiday. Achua with a screen. Now here's Holiday. Defense right on him. He's off on the layup.
And the reliability of what Drew Holiday brings to the hardwood. It's about that menacing defense night after night with great hands and great instinct.
And there's the lob.
Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Again, the miss by the Pistons. Well, Brent, after years of being an elite defender, Holiday is finally getting the recognition he deserves.
And the best part of guys like this, PA, is that ask other guards around the league what it's like to introduce your offensive game to a guy like Drew Holiday. They will tell you he's one of the best perimeter defenders that you're going to find.
Pass to Brooks. To end the drought. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And here's Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Holiday. And it's Memphis with another.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Shoots from 12. Yes, on the jumper. Doncic has got 26 points.
A phenomenal score. I love watching Doncic kick it up a notch and take over.
Pass to Lewis. Back to Davis. For 3. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Brooks finds Doncic. Now here's Achua. Pass to Doncic. The floater. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. And he's got 28 now.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
Memphis calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. And quickly, the 2K leaderboard showing the teams blocking the most shots over the last month. In the third spot, the Grizzlies.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Outside Conley, lets it fly. That one doesn't drop, and Detroit will go the other way with it. Outside, DiVincenzo. And the three off target. Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
And for the Pistons, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. Here's Mann. He shoots. And there's another one for the Pistons.
That's pretty unselfish there. He sees that there's a better shot on the perimeter and bang, just kicks it out.
From inside. And it's Conley getting it to go. Conley's got 8.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Burks against DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. That three's off the mark. For Memphis, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Here's Osman. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. There's a screen by Bjelica. The three is up. Can't get it to drop. The Pistons go the other way with it. Pass to Livers. Here's Mann. Here's Livers. It's stolen by Bjelica. Here's Osman. Ball stolen. Here's Mann. Pass to DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Here's Livers. And a miss there on the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Burks against DiVincenzo. His first shot coming late. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in. He's got 6.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Here's Miller. Shot to end the cold streak. He buries it from 3. And the Pistons lead by 13.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
There's a screen by Bjelica. Rebounded by the Pistons. Holmes has got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Holmes. And again, it's Detroit converting. Memphis shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Buries it down low.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Holmes, a screen on Burks. DiVincenzo, pass to Holmes. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And there's the strength coming through of Rashawn Holmes, the and one.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
.55 seconds left in the third quarter. Thompson passes to Bjelica. Back to Osman. On the wing, Thompson. And the three-pointer goes. Thompson's got 10 points.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
Thompson against Doncic. Pass to Livers. Here is DiVincenzo. Holmes, a screen on Burks. For three, DiVincenzo. Doesn't go for him. Well, the Grizzlies shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. Thompson against Doncic. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. That one no good. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Pistons ahead. They lead by 13. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Setting the floor for Detroit. They've got Dylan Brooks. Luka Doncic is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Achua, and it's Livers in at the power forward position. Ooh, ripped away! Achua against Thompson. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
Now Doncic. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Now here's Davis. Guarded by Doncic. Out to Thompson. There's the three. On target from range. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes. It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Guarded by Doncic. Thompson outside. Yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them get back in the ballgame.
Here's the three. Thompson pulls it in.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Guarded by Doncic. Davis, the pass to Valanciunas. 4-3. Detroit with a rebound. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Stolen by Valanciunas. It's stolen. Pass to Brooks. Achua with a screen on Thompson to the inside. Outside Davis. Down low. Valanciunas.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Detroit calls timeout. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. For the Pistons, Avdia comes in for Livers, and Drew Holiday is subbed in for DiVincenzo. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Dwayne Casey address the team. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, "This is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute." He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Drills it from deep.
Yeah, just pure shooting talent really sets Doncic apart. He's got touch, accuracy, and supreme confidence.
Pass to Lewis. Holiday against Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And here's Holiday. Back to Avdia. Pass to Holiday. Doncic on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Lets a floater go. And he lays it in. Doncic has got 12 points here in the second half.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Over to the left wing. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Holiday passes to Achua. Here's Avdia. The 3. The shot won't fall. Here's Lewis. Outside Davis. And there's a pick. To tie it up. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Outside Holiday. Pass to Doncic. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. Here's Lewis. Brooks with the rebound. Detroit has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Avdia. Pass to Brooks. Looking to get it going. And right on target. That one's good. And the Pistons lead by 5.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's first personal foul. Second team.
The Pistons have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Achua. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
And he makes the first.
Achua taking 2 shots.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Here's Lewis. Achua defending. Here's Lewis. Shoots it from the high post to tie it up. He can't get that one to fall. The Pistons leading. Brooks outside. Doncic outside. Shoots from the right block. Yep, that one's good. Doncic has got 14 points now in the second half.
When you watch Luka play, you can't forget he's 6'7". He can more than hold his own inside.
Here's Lewis from 13. Detroit with a rebound. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. From 10 feet away. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Lewis. Brooks defending. There's the triple. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Holiday finds Brooks. Now Doncic. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for the Pistons, Luka Doncic, shooting 1.
Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Pass to Lewis. Guarded by Doncic. Three-pointer, no good. The Pistons have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Holiday passes to Brooks. Jacks up a 3, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. And now it's a 10-point Pistons lead.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Here's Lewis. Brooks defending. Count the basket. 23 points in the game.
All right, I think he's showing off now, but I'll tell you what, that's impressive.
Pass to Doncic. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Doncic has got 42 in the game. The Grizzlies shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
It's that time, Grizzlies fan. Here comes your Grizzlies.
Holmes, he's checked in for Avdia.
Rashawn Holmes.
Detroit on D. Here's Lewis. Outside Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Holmes. Back to Doncic. Low block shot. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot capitalize and continue to be aggressive.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Up top, Holmes. Back to Holiday. Pass to Holmes. Now here's Holiday. Doncic on the wing. The baseline J is off the mark.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
From outside the arc. Lewis can't get it to go. Detroit has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Pistons.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Luka Doncic.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Doncic, he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Doncic has got 46. Davis with it. To end the run, Doncic with a block, and they recover it. Here's Lewis. Can't get it to fall, and so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Brent.
Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Hold on, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's Yeah, last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these raps, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece, he got the whole pit. And I've been stacking up all these assets, can be conducting any bad business. Like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big homie.